My name is Jesse Wine, and this is my exhibition, The Players, at Simone Subal Gallery. I think, probably a nice place to start is with the title of this blue work in an exhibition called Cut a Hole in the Rain for You, which is taken from a fall track, Marquis Smith, which was used on this amazing Michael Clarke film. So the exhibition is set up more like a theatre production than it is like a typical art exhibition, with all of these curtains which adorn the space and make it this kind of like almost feel as if you're backstage right before the curtain's raised, and the kind of all of these quote-unquote players are about to turn from themselves in costume into the actors within the production. And so when you enter the exhibition, there are two works that you see right ahead of you, which are camouflaged. They're the same color as the curtains themselves. They are of this new environment. They are quite literally sort of at home, if you like. The sculpture entitled The Bath, I think maybe is sort of like indicative of the approach to producing this exhibition in some ways, because something that I've been like practicing for quite a while is it's got this kind of Brancusi-esque column within it, and this kind of really active and direct and clear way of not just saying, oh, I am referencing another artist's work, but in fact trying to include a hard copy of it. And then within that sculpture, there's this little ball, which has got this mother of pearl glaze on it. That one moment is like a doodle, whereas the rest of it is not drawn out and planned, but I have like a really distinct idea of how those works operate. And then the other thing, I guess, about the ball within the context of the exhibition is that there are lots of holes that like occur across 4 works, and those holes are me trying to exercise out these ideas of the work having an interior. Every work, actually, apart from Cut a Hole in the Rain for You, has a human appendage. Yeah, so this is my dad's house. I've been like including the houses that I've lived in my life in works of art. And I think the function of it in this exhibition is that all of the other works are kind of slightly larger than life. And so when you come through to this final section of the exhibition, you have this like moment of kind of clarity or looking over something, and then you turn, and on the floor is this like severed head with snails crawling on it, and that is this kind of like moment of tragedy where the show like stops. I remember Phila de Barlo speaking about the white cube, and she was talking about how she isn't against the white cube. She thinks it's like the most successful example of a space to show art, but that we shouldn't stop looking. The thing about the White Cube Gallery is it's totally unrealistic. Life is not like that. And so that's not to say life is like this, but because of the curtains and because of this sense of kind of the theatre and how one associates the theatre with the notion of storytelling. So there's this like super direct kind of steering toward the idea that you're in a place where stories are told.